Good afternoon, and thanks for watching the Fox 8 News at noon. I'm Madison Forsey. It is a big day in Charlotte and across North Carolina. The Carolina Panthers introduced us to their new general manager and head coach. Dave Canales is taking over as head coach, and Dan Morgan is the new president of football operations and general manager. Kevin Connolly and Danny Harnden were at today's news conference and join us now live from Charlotte. Guys, what stood out to you?
I'll tell you what, the thing that really jumped out to me was the fact that the Carolina Panthers want to distance themselves from what happened last season and that 2-15 record. And as for Dave Canales, boy, they really want to focus on the future and all the energy and excitement that he can bring. Ironically, Danny, as Dan Morgan is the general manager, he's a former player, so the past is very much a part of his history, and they want to get back to that Super Bowl winning ways. Remember, he was a star linebacker for when the Panthers went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, and Dave Canales, this is his first head coaching job in the NFL, just 42 years old. Today he talked about all the way back to when he was head coach at JV at Carson High School in California, and then junior college, and then the time he spent at Seattle, and last year with Tampa Bay, did a great job. But Pete Carroll, the Seattle head coach for all those years, he learned a lot from him.
Yeah, he certainly put him on the path to becoming a head coach with the in the NFL. But here's the other thing too. This is a complete overhaul of the Carolina Panthers from the front office all the way down through the coaching staff. Again, this is a rebuild from the very, very beginnings and elements of this team. The two used the word alignment often in today's news conference that lasted almost a full hour. Both Morgan and Canales went to great pains to say that everyone will be on the same page going forward and that lines of communication will be a lot better. Again, that's hinting that that always wasn't the case under Frank Reich and Scott Fitterer.
This is a dream of a lifetime that Lizzie and I have had. That goes back 20 years, and really, the last 10 years really honing this opportunity to get in front of an ownership and to sell a vision of who we can become. It's in my DNA. It's a part of who I am.
When teams drive up to this stadium, we want them to fear that logo. The logo has to be feared again, because right now, it's not feared. So we got to get that back, but I think it starts with getting the right type of players. And it's guys like you, like Thomas Davis, Jonathan Stewart, Muhsin Muhammad. We got to get those type of guys.
So the Carolina Panthers do not have a first-round draft pick, so to get those type of players, they may have to do that through free agency. And Kevin, one of the funniest parts of the press conference when Dan Morgan talked about inflicting pain on opponents, he did that when he was a player here.
Yeah, he was a great player. Set a record for tackles in the Super Bowl. But again, we'll have a whole lot more on the Carolina Panthers, this new era of Carolina Panthers football with the hire of Dave Canales as the head coach and Dan Morgan as the general manager later today, starting with the Fox 8 4 o'clock news. For Danny Harnden, I'm Kevin Conley. We're in Charlotte. Madison, now back to you.